Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Like I promised few days ago that I will do a video where we interview an operator of a car wash shop in Nigeria, and today I am at a place, Dr. Wash car wash center in Osun State in Ile-Ife, where I will be, having an interview with him, and where I will be sharing his experience of how he started, what motivated him to start something like this, and how you can start, and of course, what you need to start. If you have been interested in, knowing more about car wash business, then sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel.
My name is Adebolu Andy Kolawole. We have this car wash business. Car wash business is a very nice business, and even if you look at it now, you know that car wash is everywhere. If it's not something that is very lucrative, people will not be investing on it. The same thing with other business. It also all has its own disadvantages. Okay, but the advantage that is there is more than the disadvantage that is there. Okay. So if anybody wants to go to car wash business, it's a very nice thing to go to. Okay. So you just have to have the idea and some things. It doesn't necessarily that you even know how to do it before. But once you can see one or two people that can give you the way or tell you the way, you do like this, you do like this, you do like this, and you grab there, you start your own business.
Okay. Like you now, what motivated you to start something like that? Have you been doing something before now that you're like, okay, one day you just woke up like, say, okay, let me start?
And that is an interesting question.
Yeah.
And it's a long story.
Okay, sir.
Well, I finished from University.
Wow.
And that thing I've been in when I was in Tier 2.
Okay. What did you study, sir?
I studied agri.
Okay.
So, being in when I was in Part 2, I tried to establish it on campus. Wow. But all my effort was put aborted. Okay. And that is when I even known that there was a car wash which is situated at maintenance. Okay. That was when I know when they said that the two car wash cannot be inside the campus.
That's University of Ife.
University of Ife. OAU.
We are actually at Teaching Hospital Ife.
Yes.
You can see it here. Yeah? So he's the main man washing car for doctors and.
After I graduated, but the idea was in me. Okay. After I graduated, up to today. Oh yes, a friend of mine is now a prof at the University of Ibadan Teaching Hospital. So I went to pay him a visit. So I shared the idea with him. He also have his own master here. So I shared the idea with him. He knew all the effort I made. Then there was a car wash at the back of his office. So when I got there, he now told me, see, car wash you have been talking about all these days, and they are the teaching hospital down there. You can also have something like this. So, and I said, yes, I can have something like this. So then that was when I came down here. When I came down here, I started from phase 2 here. I moved down, I moved up. And when I got to that junction, where this Kateku is now. When I got to that junction, and the spirit just said, look around this place, I moved back to this very place where I am.
Wow.
And the spirit just said, this place will be very lucrative for this your business.
That's nice.
Then I rest my case there. Then the question again is that how did I want to go about it?
The management.
Because I don't know anybody.
Wow.
In this place, except God. So it's God that
directed
how that institute this car wash by my story. So after that, then the spirit just said, okay, you can go to admin now. Just go and tell them that you have this idea. When I got to the admin, I told me, the person I met said, no, they cannot take something like this in this place. And the spirit just struck the man, and the man said, where down? All these computers, business center, they were still at the gate side there before they moved them to the main market now. So I ran to the place, I typed the application, I wrote the application, I typed it, I submitted that very day. Like play, they called me for an interview. And when we got to the interview me, they asked why
do you want to start?
Why gave me the idea, how come, all these sort of questions. And God helped me and answered the question correctly. And like play, they called me again. And like play, they gave me a space.
The space.
So the space they gave me, that is where Zenith Bank
East
now.
Okay, that place down there.
That marshy area.
I know that place.
That is where they gave me. Yeah, thank you, sir. That is where they gave me. Now, after I've been working there, and the CN, they did not pass my letter back.
Okay.
Because those in the maintenance, they are the one that
are in charge.
They in charge and
okay.
The space, but they did not pass my paper back to the admin.
Okay.
That they have given me a space like this. And we have been working there. I have done
the machines.
They have done hole.
Okay.
The
well.
I bought a ring to put to that well.
Okay.
I bought all those stone. I don't know what they call it. All those baby stone. Okay. Because the place is smashy.
Okay.
And the CMD was passing. I think CMD travel. We are working like a week there. When the CMD came, CMD saw the place. I said, no, this place is not fitting. Cannot be sited there. It's not fit. This is a casualty road. All sorts of things like that. They stopped the work virtually, and I don't know what to do because I don't know anybody. Wow. So I just put everything in the hands of God. So like play, they just called me again. And when they called me, because during the interview, when I came for the interview, they asked me that where did I think that the business can be sited. I pointed this place. Wow. And after everything again, and the letter they gave me, I just saw this place inside the letter. Wow. Wow. I told you that is a number.
In continuity of the interview I've been having with our father, Dr. Wash, the ultimate, the other question I would love to ask him is that if someone wants to start now, what are the things that one will need? Like he said, I want to also know that did you learn this thing from anywhere or just like, you know, you have to meet someone? Because anything about fish, they will say that you have to learn from someone.
Yes. What and what?
Yes, sir.
Someone need to start the business. You know, it's not you don't need much thing.
Yes, sir.
Number one, you need to get a land, and then try to get that land to where in an open place. Please, you know that where car are passing, or maybe like garage, or a parking space, or on the main road. Those are the very
good location
for the business. So after getting land, you need to have your water. At least you have to have the water. Either you by digging well or having a borehole. If you don't have the ability of borehole, just dig a well. Because that's the number one thing, because it's water, something you need water to carry out the business successfully. So after having the water, so all the rest is small. So just have the buckets, then sponge and your towel. Then you start your business. So then now depending
on the standard.
You understand? If you are the only one that want to be doing your something, so you are satisfied with that. Just continue doing your business. Then gradually, then if you know, then you can now graduate to having machine. So this machine we have a small one, we have the bigger one, is big and big.
What's the cost now for?
Presently now for the smaller one, smaller one should be about between 85 to 100,000. So things are of course now. That was 100,000, 120,000. Currently I don't know the price of that one. But before it was 65,000, 70,000.
How about the bigger one?
Then the bigger one also has sizes. For example, the one that I'm using here now, that's a steaming machine. It's using cold and hot. So if you want to buy this one now, the current price for the new one, current price now is 1.5 million. Wow. 1.5 million. Wow. If you search for it online, you also see. Steaming
machine. So the hot, it can generate hot. There are some parts that you need hot water.
Yes, like when you want to wash engine. You use the machine to wash engine. So it will steam and wash all the oily area in the engine of the car. So that one is about 1.5 million, 2 million, 3 million, depending on the brand, the type. You understand? But this one that I'm using now I bought it as a Tokumbo home.
Okay.
And I bought it 450,000 naira.
And you have been using it for like.
And I've been using it for the past 4 years now.
Okay. Wow.
So then I bought it 450,000 naira.
Okay.
So currently now, I don't know the actual price, but it's more than 450,000 naira.
Okay.
So then you have a small place where your customer can sit down. So when you don't, if you do, your
they are
ability
waiting.
is not up to that, yes, you can see maybe you have a shed, small shed. So then you continue with your business. So with that one, if you have a, like say 300,000, you can start the business.
Wow,
you can start the business.
That's interesting.
So then when you now think of expansion, so you can expand it to 5 million, 10 million, 20 million. So depending how standard
you want it to be. Okay. Like I also asked you, did you learn it yourself?
Yes, very good. I did not learn it anywhere.
Wow.
I did not learn it anywhere. But let me just tell you one thing. There is nobody that God created on this planet that God have not invented something in him.
Like a skill.
So you understand?
Yeah.
Talk of all this work that we're talking about. Somebody started it. And that person does not learn it anywhere. So you understand? That person has the skill. So the same thing, that skill is in the life of each and every one of us. So you understand? But the inspiration just came. And when the inspiration came, I sat down, that how I'm going to do this. Though I've been seeing the way they are washing car outside, I washed my brother's car before, because people have been asking me this same question. Even the customer, that did I land this something
anywhere?
Somewhere. I said no. I just started it. That is an inspiration. So I did not learn it anywhere. You understand? And when I started, I wash for the customer, because the way the boy that is washing now, the way he did it, the way he's washing the car, that is the way I did it. Then as a graduate, even I have a friend here, doctors and pharmacists that were colleagues, schoolmates, roommates. Then they will sit down here and I will be washing car. So gradually, so that they will know that the person that owns this place is not a
it's not exactly.
So that won't even make them to have an interest of coming here. So then gradually I started withdrawing myself. Up to this level. Then I employ 1%, employ 2%, employ 3%. So like that, up to this level.
I know you've built a brand in Ife. In fact, I've always talked about there's a man at Teaching Hospital who has built a brand like this. So what's your strategy for customer? Because when I came here, I saw how you were like talking to your boy that you should mind the way he talks to a customer and this thing. What advice do you have for people who want to start this business, especially as they will be relating to customers?
You know, this thing I want to say is applied to all businesses, not only this car washing. You know, in any business, customer relationship matter most. You must have a good customer relation. You must have that one, and that is the key of all businesses. Now, you must learn how to talk to your business. You must talk to your customers. You must talk to your customer in a soft voice. Customers are always right. So you must be someone that humble. You have to humble yourself. Even before your customer, you have to humble yourself. So if you have that one, and that is the reason why so many businesses are failing. When you don't have that approach, then you will not see your customer again. And when you miss one customer that you can see physically, you have missed 10 that you did not see. And when you gain one customer that you have seen physically, you have gained 10 that you have not seen, because they are the one that will be advertising you for the other people like that. So you must mind yourself. You must know how to, when your customers come, you must know how to
talk to
welcome
them,
them,
approach.
talk to them, have a good approach, have a good manner, treat them very well, have a joke with them. So you understand? Let them know that at least that good customer relationship is in you. So you understand? Let them know that you are an humble person. So when you are creating that one into their mind, then they will have rest of mind of coming back. When they come after welcome them, you are welcome, sir. You are welcome. Even if is somebody that even you can give back to,
Exactly.
because he's your customer. Have a good respect. So you understand? Well, they said that one I don't know, that one something deserve another.
One good turn deserves another. Yeah,
so
and respect is reciprocal.
Respect is a reciprocal. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you must have that one at the back of your mind.
So this business, from your experience now, is it actually lucrative?
Oh, very, very lucrative.
Wow.
Very, very lucrative. I must not hide anything
From us.
So that for the people that will have an interest in it, it's a very, very lucrative business. See now, take the number of car wash, even in this area. In our area there, before when you started from Opa there, then just stop at the Ile-Ife garage. Count numbers of car wash that are there. You see more than 10 or 15 car wash. If the business it's not a lucrative business,
Nobody
will not be doing it. But you must know that if you want to start a business like this, you must also ready to give yourself to it for it. If you cannot do it yourself,
hard work,
forget about it. Because one important hazard that is there is labor. They will be holding you to ransom on regular basis. Presently, as I'm talking to you now, 3 days they have hold me to ransom since 3 days ago now. So that labor is an important factor.
So one has to look at it very well, be there, don't just hand it over.
And it's not a business that we can just open like that
and give it to a guy
and just leave it
and say you will be getting returns.
You will not see any return at all. So if you want to do it, you must know that you are always there. So you are always be there if you want to get something, because it's applicable to all business. So
exactly.
You must be with your business if you want to get something. Because nowadays, people are not trustworthy as before.
They will run with the money. Yeah, like how much do they wash a car now? And are they all same prices?
No.
Okay.
No. We have a normal washing.
Okay.
Then we have some other washing that might require extra washing. You understand? But the normal washing range from 700, 1,000. All those small car, like 4 starter, 700. All these small car that you're looking. But all those like Sienna, like the one you park there, like Sienna bus, like the Jeep.
Okay.
They are 1,000 naira.
Okay.
It's normal washing.
Okay.
For the business. Normal washing
for the washing. Okay.
But we wash car, we wash 2,000 naira, we wash 2,500, we wash 3,000, we wash 4,000, we wash 4,500, depending on what you want.
What to wash.
So you understand.
Okay.
If you want to wash the whole car now, with the engine, seat, floor, roof, we call that one general washing. It means total washing of everything. So we wash that one 4,500 naira, 3,000 naira, depending on how dirty
is the car.
Is.
Yeah.
So
okay. Like in a day now, like how many cars do you welcome here? Like in a day?
You know, business. I would say this one in Yoruba.
Man. Exactly. Man.
So you cannot actually say okay today.
What he's saying is that you cannot say it depends. You know, some days it will be high, some days it will be low.
Yes. So you cannot just say today you see a number of so car like this. So, but the way it comes, that's how we take it.
So thank you so much. I've had great time with our father. Your name again, sir?
Yeah, my name is Adebolu Andy.
Okay.
Kolawole.
He openly welcomed him, and I so much appreciate him. If there's anyone that is interested in starting this, are you willing to, they can contact you, or is it possible?
There is no problem.
Okay, sir.
There's no problem.
Okay.
Because it's a very lucrative business.
Okay.
And use for the young ones.
Yeah, exactly. That's another. What advice for our graduates that are looking for a job? They are looking. What can I do? Do you? Yes, sir.
Okay. My advice is this, because as you are looking at me, I'm also a graduate, and I don't look for job anywhere. I have said that one. Even if you are looking for a job, there you can still have some little doing, something doing
On the
to
sideways.
fetching you, beside to fetching you money till you get a better collar job, white collar job or something like that. So like this car wash, you can venture into it, then give yourself to it, to do it yourself. I started myself, and when you are doing it yourself, then all the money is coming to your pocket. Like daily, you can be going home with 5,000 naira as a young guy. That energy is there. You can watch when you have your business in a very nice place, a very lucrative area. You can have 5,000 naira taking home daily. If it is only you, because you are not paying anybody, all the money is going to your pocket. Now 7,000 naira, you can have 3,000 naira, depending on how market comes.
Yes.
So it's a very good lucrative for all these
Young graduates that are looking for a job. So you've had it all. Do you care to share your number?
Yeah, my number is 090
Okay.
2729 5235.
So you can see it here. Just watch it here. So I've had a great time. Thank you very much for watching.